Tia was a 9-year-old girl with dark skin, dark hair, and the most piercing blue eyes anyone had ever seen. She lived in a small village in ancient Samaria, where she was known for her cleverness and unique way of looking at the world. Tia could always find easier ways to do things, whether it was building a new tool or finding a quicker path to fetch water. She was different from the other children, and she knew it. Raised by a kind old woman who found her as a baby, Tia often wondered who her real parents were and why she felt like she didn't quite belong. One day, while wandering near the edge of the village, Tia felt a cool breeze sweep over her, and the air around her seemed to shimmer with a strange light. Startled, she looked up to see a tall figure emerging from the shimmering air, with glowing blue eyes that seemed to look right through her. Tia stood frozen, a mix of fear and curiosity in her heart. The figure stepped closer, and with a gentle smile spoke to her. "Do not be afraid, Tia," the figure said softly. "I have been watching over you for a long time. I am Enki, one of the Annunaki, and I am your father." Tia's heart pounded in her chest. Her father? An Anunnaki? She had heard stories of these celestial beings, but she never imagined she would meet one, let alone be the child of one. She looked into his glowing eyes, searching for answers. Enki knelt down, his expression filled with kindness. "You are not like the others, Tia, because you are special," he continued. "Your blue eyes are a sign of your heritage. You have a gift for creation and insight passed down from me. I left you here to keep you safe from those who would seek to harm you. But now, it is time for you to know who you truly are." Tia felt a surge of emotions: shock, confusion, and a flicker of excitement. She had always felt different, but now she knew why. Enki reached out and gently touched her shoulder, his voice soft and reassuring. "You have a choice, my daughter," he said. "You can stay here in this village, or you can come with me and learn about the mysteries of the stars, of your true nature, and your purpose." Tia's mind raced. She thought of the kind old woman who had raised her, the village she called home, and the people who had come to rely on her inventions. But she also felt a deep longing to know more, to explore the truth about who she was. She looked up at Enki, her blue eyes full of determination. "I want to learn," Tia said, her voice steady. "But I cannot leave without saying goodbye to the woman who raised me. And I want to help my people here with everything I have learned." Enki smiled, understanding her choice. "I will return soon, Tia. You have time to decide fully. Just know that no matter what you choose, you are loved." With that, Enki slowly faded back into the shimmering light, leaving Tia standing there, feeling both a sense of peace and a new purpose. She turned and ran back to the village, her heart full of excitement and wonder, knowing that her life would never be the same again. She looked up at the sky, feeling a connection to the stars she had never felt before. She knew that one day she would make her choice. Until then, she would keep searching for the answers and using her gifts to help those she loved. Tia's story had just begun, but she was ready for whatever came next.